Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign featuring Prussia using the Darthmod. Let me just quickly show you what's happening diplomatically. We're playing as Prussia. As you can see, we're quite hated actually by the Ottomans. Also seem to have a lot of problems with Austria at the moment. They're not at war with us, but they soon will be, I suspect. We're at war with the Dutch. We only have two territories left, Savoy and Lombardy. We're going to get down there and sort them out as soon as we can. We're at war with the 13 colonies over here as well. So I think that's probably where we'll start actually. Go over there. I think we're kind of at the position of we're going to finish off the 13 colonies. Let's have a look. Indeed we are. I think the previous turn, the 13 colonies, for some reason, I don't understand the logic of this, they gave Courland their other territory, Carolinas, they had left. Right, let's have a look and see what we've got here. Quite a lot of cavalry, but quite depleted actually. Yeah, I think what we'll maybe do, we'll move this guy to here. And try and swap some units around, try and get a decent attacking force. These cavalry units are very depleted. Oh, I'm going to do one at a time, can't I? Let's bring them over. So it's going to take a few moments and then we shall attack. And I think we're going to move some of these grenadiers over actually. We need to really split the force up now. We're not just fighting Indians now, we're fighting the Dutch, probably Grand Columbia maybe at some stage. Okay, so we've got one, two, three, four grenadiers in that army. 1, 2, 3 over here. Got rather a lot of artillery here. And maybe put that unit in there. That looks slightly more balanced. It's up to strength, of course. Okay. So what we're going to do, we'll have this guy actually attack. Saying that, I think I'm going to... Sorry to keep messing around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe I want to move cavalry over there. Yep, I like that better. Okay, let's sort these guys out. We're not going to wait 2 turns. Let's get on with this. Not going to auto-resolve it. He's got these 67 guys coming in to help them, but obviously that's not going to really help him. Then we shall move back to Europe and try and sort out what we're going to do about the... I think in the end of the last episode we discussed what we're going to do about the Dutch and the rebel territories in the Americas. We're going to take Florida out, which is a rebel territory. Guatemala and Panama we're going to take out. They're both rebel territories. We also need to take out Curacao and Dutch Guiana. And for some reason they've captured Newfoundland, I think from the French, the Dutch. So we need to split the 2 armies that are in Williamsburg at the moment, send one north towards Newfoundland and one south to do the other work in the Caribbean. And then we shall resupply our armies, re-recruit the armies rather in along the Rhine. We're in Cologne, Amsterdam, I think Alsace we've just taken. Well, it's snowing. How pretty. And then we shall move south towards the south of France and then into northern Italy. Right, okay. Right. Right, we're going to put artillery over here. The cavalry, he's got mortars, didn't he, I think? We've got 3 guys together. Go into one group. We can move up over the hill. We're going to use our general as well, actually, I think. Oh, I see. Going to move him over here. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Where is our general actually? Because he's a very good general. I think. I don't know why he's not showing his stars. I thought we had quite a few. Grenadier Brigade. Going to come up over here. These guys from another brigade. So you need to support our artillery in the centre. Let's deploy them. I'm actually going to put them just there so they can continue to fire. I think we can cover pretty much the whole of their area then. Actually no, we're going to put these guys over here. Right, well, there's 2 guys left. So let's put those over here. Okay. Right, I think we're ready to roll. Ah, that's what I was hoping for. He's put these guys into a... Let's run back. Let's put these guys into his emplacement so he can come down on his flank. In theory, we should be out of range of this guy. Going to move up onto his flank. Where are his reinforcements coming from? Over here, okay. Are we firing yet? That's better. So we're going to come down this hill. Couldn't be better actually, to be honest. Down here. Maybe able to charge these guys as they're coming on, to be honest. They're winded, so he's got some artillery as well, so we're going to take out his artillery. Okay. Artillery's still doing good job over here. Guys are positioning over here. Of course, all we need to do is make him retreat. We don't need to do anything more than that. In fact, I don't need to even hit the mortars. I'm just going to hit his main garrison troops. So these guys are moving far too close to move over here. Are they going yet? I think that's probably all his reinforcements gone. Shattered, so we don't need to worry about them. We can move these guys back. They're gone, I think. I've killed all of them in that charge. That was really good, actually. Very good charge. Okay, let's continue to use our artillery on the guys. Let's move round. Feel sorry for them, actually. Well, we're getting some weird things happening with their deployment. Continue hitting them. If he's turned around the other way, I believe he has. Support these guys. Keep the artillery firing on them. I'm going to hold off attacking the mortars for a moment. Throw the pikemen in. The artillery firing on them. He's just so surrounded, he just doesn't know what to do. Well, a human player wouldn't know what to do either, to be honest. Let's not move just out of range if we can. Yeah, that's fine. And the pikemen. We'll just work our way along here. It's going back the other way. Pikemen are kind of expendable. I'm not really that worried whether they die or not. It's kind of an object lesson in why it isn't best to put your artillery into a fortification, these emplacements, because it only destroys the ability to redeploy your men. Why is the artillery firing there? It should be firing over here. Let's just keep these guys going through. Oops, looks like we may be firing on our own guys, but it doesn't matter. These guys will move in. Run them in now. Keep the artillery barrage going on to the next lot of mortars. You can see he's kind of like taking account of some troops, but you can't take account of all of them. Just need to move a bit more. Let's run. See if the pikemen can prevent them from getting a volley off towards us. Shattered, that's all we need to do. We just really want to engage the guys in combat, because that will prevent them from getting any attacks on us, and we'll keep the artillery firing on them. We're going to turn off the artillery now. Broken but not shattered. Let's turn the fire off. Shattered. Broken. Let's get the cavalry up. Oh, that's in the battle. That should be the end of 13 colonies. There we go. We lost 107. It killed too many of my own men this time. Okay, so we need to repair this building. We need to, I think I said to you we need to go up to here. So what do we got here? Let's move this army here. We'll move them north. That's the best way to do this. Use this ship, I think. Really? Is that the best we can do? Can we not get in there? I'm going to speed things up. Get on board. Right. Okay, so we can get up there. Slightly worrying. Quite sure what he's got there, so I don't want to give us too much of a surprise. We're going to go ashore here, hopefully. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not as bad. He's got a stack, basically. All of them are Dutch East Indies infantry. Weird. No artillery though, of course. Right, can we save the ship? I think we can we? Oh no. Right, okay, so we need to try and hide him over here if we can. There is a Dutch fleet, isn't there? I'm not sure they'll be able to reach us, we'll have to see. We're going to move this ship down to... Need to be careful we don't get onto dangerous territory with the... Good. Is this okay? It is okay, that's good. We've got to... I'll just show the government, it's absolutely fantastic. I don't think... Probably it's about the best government that you're going to see in total war. It's not my doing, it's just the fact that the Prussians are very, very efficient and very well organised. They seem to get very good quality guys. There we go. So that's why we've just taken it over, and yet it still stays within... and we're going to land here. Hopefully there's nothing there. Oh, there's something there, but not too much. So we need to repair this army. Gosh, that's almost cleaned us out. I need to repair this army. Now I might do it the other way around if I can't actually repair them completely. Yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to make sure that that army in the north is the one that replenishes completely, because we've got to fight a major stack there, whereas this is only four guys. In fact, we don't need much more, do we? 1800, in fact that may be enough. You might have actually got enough there to actually replenish this army. Hopefully he won't come out of his fortress. I don't expect the guys will. Is that everything being replenished? It is. That's pretty damn good. We've got some decent troops here as well. Yep, okay, that's fine. Region captured. Virginia, that should be the end of 13 colonies, which it is. Trait gained, 5% infantry campaign movement, 2% command with lead infantry units, that's good. Balthasar May, Drill Master. Pretty damn good actually. Okay, can we save the ship? Let's have a look. Can we move it into one of our ports? We can, so we shall. There we go, so this guy will take these guys out, and then we'll move south. We'll head towards, I think we've got to take out Curacao and also, yeah, this territory down here, Dutch Guiana. Let's go back to Europe. I just moved an army into Brandenburg, our home territory. Can we actually do anything more moving armies down towards... No, I think we'd actually completed our turn, to be honest, in Europe. I don't think there was very much more I could do. No, I believe I'm done. Yeah, I think that's the case. Recruiting anything here? Good. I want to recruit in Berlin now. I don't want to do any more recruitment. I've got to do something with my navy. What am I going to do with my navy? I wanted to recruit an admiral, didn't I? Obviously I've got no money to do that at the moment. I've got a good port over here. Yeah. Anyway, right, I think I'm done. I don't think there's anything more I want to do. Policies. France is still pretty much... Although actually saying that, it's on 0. It's saying we've got trouble. Holland. What's happening in Holland? Okay, so we can't put that back into production until we've repaired all these. Okay, so I think it's time to end our turn. We have no trade anywhere else in the world. We don't have any trading ships out as yet. I must say, I don't think for Prussia that trade's a big issue, because it doesn't seem that we get many trading ports, to be honest. We only seem to have the port that's in Brandenburg at the moment. Now the Austrian turn was the worrying turn, I think. You know, it really depended what they were going to do, whether they're going to attack us or not. Russians are stealing our technology. Okay, that's relatively painless. Okay, I'm getting 18,000 a turn. 20,000 next. That's good. Production report. I'm not sure what Bart's is. So we've got a carcass shop now. Okay, so we'll have a look at our science. Don't want cadenced marching yet. Maybe something more valuable that we can go for. What does that do? That would be a nice one to have. You see, we've got lots and lots of science buildings. Indeed. Right, it's only 1725. We're well down most of the trees already. Science, technology and agriculture trees. Textile industry, metal industry. Okay, they do tend to create disorder, don't they, those philosophical things. These are all good. What's this? Organised. Yeah, we want that. Yeah, we want that. Stavanger. What does that do? Clamour for reform. Don't understand that. It says +5 per turn wealth in the region. Does it mean in all regions? I don't know. Maybe we'll go for something industrial. It's probably going to be 22. We'll go for spinning mill. Yeah, it's more logical to go for that. We'll go for that. Sorry to faff about. Okay, let's. This army is still replenishing. Can't move it out. I don't think we can. We'll have a look. I think we're building a. What are we building here? Can we move them out? -2, even with. No, okay. Well, that's fine because, to be honest, they're still replenishing, and I have to keep an army here because this is very valuable for us. We might be able to move out of this one. That's possible. Nope, -2 here, and that's quite valuable for us, so we can't really move that army out. Right, we need to do something here, I think. Marburg. What was Marburg researching? I think Marburg was the one that I was going to destroy and make into a... Yes, indeed, I think it was. Yeah, I think Marburg we were going to get rid of. Let's do it. Means we can't then research that, but that's fine. We've got loads of research facilities. Once again, these are still replenishing at the moment, so we've got at least another turn. What we really need to do is to mobilise the army in Alsace. We need to get that army moving if we can. Yeah, and in fact that's the one that we can move, so that's good. Right, we're going to have to go what I call the long way round. We can't go through the Austrian territory to attack here. Has he repaired his port? He has, well, that's a mistake. Let's go in there and destroy it. Luckily it doesn't seem that the Dutch have any other fleets around, to be honest, otherwise they would have probably taken out this raiding ship. In fact, probably what I should do is move a fleet around here to protect, because this is where I'm at war. The Russians are very friendly towards us, so it's only going to be probably Courland actually that could cause problems for us in the Baltic. That's what I'm looking at. The Austrians have Gdansk, but is there a port there? Not yet, not yet. So it's probably, I need to be aware that maybe Courland will attack us. So I need to set up some ships. I don't need a massive fleet there. Probably that would be enough. Construction. I can get an Admiral's 5th rate. That's, in fact, let's go for a 3rd rate. We'll go for an Admiral's 3rd rate here, then this fleet here will go around there. This fleet here that has a Yeah, and it has an 84 gunship. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I think I'm only allowed 14 ships. So I think this fleet will sail around, I believe. Yes, it will. It will sail to here. There we go, that's fine. Oh gosh, look at Barbary States, they're doing well. I need to repair any of this stuff. When I've got enough money, I shall repair it. The more important stuff is the main sort of political buildings and the royal observatories that add to public goodwill. Right, I don't think I can move him forward yet because I want these two armies to act in concert. I want them to support each other. And they are still actually replenishing. Actually, what was that about that general? No sense of shame. +1 to happiness. +1. Okay, that's fine. Whoops, come on. Close down. Right. So we're on a bridge there. That's fine. If they come out and attack us, we should be fine. I'm not sure they can reach us actually from here. It's going to be close. If I can't reach them, I can't see how they can reach me. But anyway, this army is fine. He's a really good general. Fortunately, he's 64. Fortunately, so he's not going to last a lot longer. Though some you have mentioned that you have generals who are like 80 and 90. Right, let's say we're moving round. We'll move the ship out. We've done quite a lot of damage to it. It's going to cost him 1250, I think, to repair it. In the meantime, he doesn't get any trade. So hopefully these two armies will start to deplenish, or what's the word? No, deplete, isn't it? Couldn't speak for a moment. Okay, right. So we've got to keep some armies over here because of the Austrians. Although they don't, as you see, have many stacks. So if they declare war on me by attacking Brandenburg, we'll be able to maybe grab some territory very quickly. I'm gonna try and keep an eye on his forces. Can we just move a little bit further south? So he's got nothing in there either, actually. Most of his forces seem to be fighting the Poles in the east, actually, at the moment. Most of his stacks, although there is a worrying concentration here. This is where I'm going to do my recruitment. Oh my word. Let's have 1, 2, 3 cuirassiers. I'll have some light cavalry as well. Six, is that too many? Maybe 5 would be enough. Can we build howitzers yet? No! Can I build howitzers? This is most disappointing. Yes, I can. There we go. But only one of them, unfortunately. Oh no, 2. What about here? Can we do the same? Okay, so those 4 artillery will make their way over to here. We'll use a ship to transport them, of course. We can't go across the Austrian territory. Okay. Need to put together an army. So if I'm going to be transporting from here and here, have I repaired here? I have. So we can actually spew out some infantry. Are they better infantry here? I don't think there are. I think they've recruited all the really good infantry. Yeah, 732 they cost there, and over here they cost 732. So we go 1, 2, 4, 5. And we're going to need a general, aren't we, over here? So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 16. 15 rather. That's 16, so we need another 4 guys. One, 2, Oh, I've got that money, damn. Okay, well we're done there, I think. Right. So we can move this guy back in to collect the army once we've taken out here. Are we still replenishing? We are. Make sure we're fully replenished. This guy we can't replenish, so we're going to start recruiting one of the guys over here in London. That should give us enough to replenish the guys right the way over here in America. I like to be prepared. This is going to be quite a difficult battle actually. We're going to have quite a lot of casualties, I would think. Sorry, finishing the fort. Okay, so that's all completely replenished. Let's go down to... always forget you can do this with the armies. Let's go down to here. We can probably attack actually, I think. What has he got? Not much. Let's attack and take this out. So we don't want to waste any time. Yeah, that's just, they won't surrender. Let's just attack. He's got, they're all melee guys. Well, apart from the bowmen. You just use cavalry against them. So we need to use our artillery and the ability to shoot them down. So we need to manoeuvre and move away from them when they try to attack us. So it's going to be a classic kind of grenadiers in the centre. So if we do get meleeed, we'll have fairly good strong melee troops in the middle. We'll put our general and artillery in the centre, and we'll have our fast-moving infantry and cavalry on the wings to move around and crash into the back. So it'll be classic kind of hammer and anvil tactics. And now the terrain. Let's see what the terrain does for us. Okay. Alright, it's a fort. I didn't notice that. So I completely forget what I just said. He hasn't got artillery, he's got melee troops. So just on the principle that we always set up over here. It's going to be weird, we've got Red Indians in a fort with the cavalry. Very strange. Anyway. Very pretty area actually. Let's have a look and see how that looks in terms of range. Is the range good? Perhaps we should deploy them first. Yep, that's fine. We can hit the whole of that fortress. Okay, so we're going to put Grenadier Brigade over on this wing. It does have some artillery. It doesn't have mortars, but it has artillery that will... Princess Louisa's Grenadiers, 1st Grenadier Regiment, King Frederick's Grenadiers. Okay, all good troops. Cavalry not going to be of much use. Well, not until there's actually a breach, and then they can rush through and do some work on the floor of the battlefield of the fortress. Why is that I can't stretch them? Okay. Right, they're all hidden, the cavalry, because obviously the fortress breach will occur on this side. Let's actually put these guys together so we can control their fire. Okay, what's it like there? They're not going to be hidden by trees or something weird, are they? Not be firing straight into a tree. Let's have a quick look. I always like to look and see what they can see. Oh, there's a bush. Oh no, that's fine, that's fine. Just go through, that's fine, because we're actually quite well hidden. Okay, that's fine, I like that. Okay, we're going to put a brigade in right the way on the other side of the deployment zone, so we can come in over here. pretty good terrain here actually that will shield us from their artillery. What I'm looking at is trying to come in on this corner. And we'll put our guys here. They'll move up to this position. And we've had general over here actually. If I can. Let's go back to this deployment zone. We want some more. Another brigade of guys here. Okay, that's fine. The trees pretty much shield them. They're not hidden, but it's quite a good position to rush in on. Oops. We still need to have a brigade in front of the, or close to the artillery to support them in case they come running out. They're all hidden. Okay, and I think it was just my general I wanted to move, wasn't it, over here? Okay, let's move him down here. He won't be hidden, he'll be a target for them. So I say, you've got a brigade over here, got a brigade just here hiding, ready to attack this fort, this corner of the fort. Let's get on with it. Right, let's knock a hole in the wall. Anytime you're ready, guys. Are they actually on the floor of the fort already? In which case we can actually move in. We're going to move in. We're going to move up this brigade. Grenadier's going to move over to here. These guys over here are certainly going to move in over here. Going to watch this artillery here, but we should be, if we can come here, this bluff should protect us a bit and we can get a bit closer before they start to have to move down the native bowmen. So, will they fire the cannons at us? I don't really know, to be honest. They may do. I suppose it makes sense for all the other warriors who can't shoot to be in the centre. Very unusual battle, this. He's only really got the bowmen who can shoot at us. Very strange. But let's start deploying this reserve brigade. Okay, and we can start moving up the cavalry. Let's move them up to here. Bowmen are still just not doing very much. 22% damaged, okay. So with one unit, he's very limited as to what he can actually do, to be honest. He's only got one unit that can fire on us. The other guys just have to sit in there and wait for us to arrive. I'm going to actually fast forward things in a moment, as you may well imagine. Let's run, because we're going to get hit by our own cannons unless we hurry. Taking a slightly eccentric pathway. We form up just here actually. Just there, ready to go through the breach, 34% damage. Okay, things are going okay. Right, let's speed things up. Cavalry, the bowmen are moving about. Oh, they can fire the artillery, that's interesting. Because he's about to get hit here, I think. The artillery about to smash through here. My own artillery. It's actually firing at my cavalry. So we need to move them slightly round here. We can get them close up to the under the walls so you can't actually hit us. Right, we might be okay there. Don't think they can traverse their cannons much more. Are we getting hit? Is he hitting our artillery? I think he is. Swine. It's the only explanation for us suffering 18 to 14. Oh, he's going back again. Yeah, he kind of doesn't know what to do really. Okay, let's start setting these guys to climb the walls. There's no rush. You may think there's a rush, but there is no rush. Pikemen can't climb walls, can they? We've got to climb. Got to get the gate for them. Just realised that. It's a bit embarrassing. Let's run these guys. I'm probably going to sit on the battlements and just shoot the guys. Actually, that would be my desirable tactical ploy. These guys are firing at people, but we need to run around here actually. Or run around here. Indeed. Let's bring this reserve brigade up. We can come through the breach when it occurs. Let's get these guys up on the wall. Are they coming out to fight me? They might be coming out to fight me. Let's run. That gate's going to come down any minute. Let's keep those guys interested anyway, let's keep them there. These guys should be going up over the wall. Indeed they are. Get this gate. Yeah, we should have a breach. We do have a breach. Got to watch these bowmen because we want to get in there as quickly as possible and take out the bowmen because they have such a fast fire rate. Are they coming out? They are coming out. Let's get the cavalry around there to charge in. One unit are coming out. Just going to put these guys into guard mode. Let's get the cavalry to charge in. Okay, don't quite know, the pathfinding is a bit strange. Right, this is getting a bit dirty over here. Go on, Grenadiers. They actually attacked the worst possible units they could attack. We've got their general, have we? Oh no, we've captured the building. Good. Let's remember to try and put these into ranks of 3. Where are my cavalry? Might be charging. Okay, what's happening now? Got the general's bodyguard. Got the bowman. I think everything's going fine actually, to be honest. Let's get up over these walls. Let's bring this brigade through. Okay. We should be over fairly shortly. Need to stop these guys firing on my own guys. Okay, that's fine. So we're in a go-go situation. Meet American warriors. That's Okay, it's Mecklenburg Regiment, that's fine. We've got that gate now, we should have. Why have we not got the capture point yet? Let's get in there. Run these guys now. Right. Let's go through. Took a lot of losses actually there. Who's bodyguard? We need to get some cavalry in there if possible. Do we not own that gate? We don't, do we? That's why they're going round. Okay, that's fine. We own the other gate. And we have a breach, so we're fine. Let's run these guys now. Let's charge. Give these guys a chance. Let's give these guys a bayonet. Captured another gate. That's good. Just a bit worried about these units that are caught on the... Oh, actually they're winning. They're doing very well. Fighting these American warriors. They're very, very difficult to beat. These are only militia, I think. My guys. Potsdam militia. They're a long way from Berlin. Yeah, I think we're probably going to see the Potsdam militia go home. Embarrassed. Surely we should be able to destroy this guy soon. Let's get the pikemen. Can they not actually climb walls at all? Perhaps they can't. We're probably going to all say, well gosh, didn't he know that? No, I didn't actually. I didn't know they couldn't climb. We're going to, at least we can charge in here and attack these guys. There's only 63 of them left. Okay, let's fast forward this actually, I think, because things are basically over. It's only a matter of time. There we go. Well, weird battle really. Fighting Red Indians in a fort, so it's a reversal of what normally happens in all the cowboy films. Okay, good. We only killed 40 of our own guys. That's very good for me. Let's don't think we're going to be able to repair that. We do want to repair it and then move on. We can't let the yeah, we've definitely got to try and repair that. Let's have a look and see what we can not build. Keep hitting at my recruitment, don't I? We definitely need to build there. Not building anything there. France, Paris, Netherlands, wasn't it? Let's maybe take out a couple. Go back to North America. See if that gives us enough. 1290. Okay, that's fine. Now, can we move out? Can we move out? This is the question. Wow, look at that. 13. That's fantastic. Definitely need to get these guys replenished up as much as we can, because they're going to be doing all the dirty work. Let's move the fleet over here. Back on board. Right, where are we going to attack now? What can we reach? I think we need to come down here to Curacao. Taking a risk. Taking a risk. Let's see what's down there. Anything at all? Oh my word. Oh my god, I think we've lost this army. Well no, actually saying that, we may be able to land it. We can. Okay, so we just lost the ship. He's got a huge fleet here, look. Massive. It's always a risk doing that kind of thing, and I normally get away with it. In that case I didn't. I'm going to lose this 47 rate, I'm sure. He's got all these ships here plus his fleet here, so he's got about 20 ships against one. Can I actually do anything more? Can I actually attack? I can't attack, so that's fair enough. But we should be able to get Curacao next turn. The only problem I might have is that he might blockade my port, in which case it's going to be difficult on such a small island to actually get the troops out again. You'll see what I mean when if he does it. I might be stuck with an army here and then have to wait for this second army to come down once they've fought the battle up here in Newfoundland, which will be at least a couple of turns, I would think. So these are still replenishing. He's got quite a big stack there, plus a stack here. So I think possibly there is a way to do this. However, right, we'll look at that shortly. We're going to end the episode there. We're going to put our ship in here so we don't lose it and have to make another ship. Just leaving there for the moment. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Most of the action's been over here in the New World. It's really redeployment in Europe. We're trying to come down and take out these guys. So you may think I'm being very careful, but there are 2 stacks there. Quite big stacks, these guys. Not much in the way of artillery, but they may not have a lot of actual damage. So I want to make sure my guys are up to strength. It would be uncomfortable if we were to lose a battle and lose these 2 stacks. It's difficult to see how we could actually move these guys away from here or move this army away with the threat of the Austrians attacking us. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. We'll be speaking to you soon. There'll be another episode of the Dutch campaign up shortly. I'll say bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.